Hello traders, Stibo here. Today I want to show you a full breakdown of Gbpjpy with supply and demand. So first, let's start with the monthly chart. We can see here a clear downtrend because of the lower lows and the lower highs. Okay, so we can actually see that the last low broke our support line right here. On the weekly chart, we can see here this big impulse. It broke our last support here, and the price formed some kind of correction. Okay, so we can also see here a weekly supply zone, which actually worked out quite well. What we can see expect here from the weekly time frame, since this impulse here broke the last support right here, we can expect that from the weekly supply zone that our final take profit will be about here. Okay, so now let's switch to the daily time frame. We use the higher time frames just for direction, and we do not enter on the higher time frames. Okay, so on the daily time frame, we can clearly see here a daily supply zone, and the supply zone actually got confirmed with this daily pin bar right here, but we do not enter on the daily time frame. We just use it for the direction. Okay, so we are now switching to the 4 hour. What you can see on the 4 hour chart, we can see here this move to the upside, and we actually broke the last higher low, and we now created a lower low. So what we can expect now, we can expect now a lower high. Okay, so I actually confirm my entry with the supply chain event chain. Okay, so for this I switch to the 1 hour chart, and I actually wait that for the price to move into the zone, or just at least touches it. And once it moves into the zone, I'm waiting for my event break areas. Okay, my event break areas are usually bullish or bearish engulfing patterns. So, and I move my event chains to the event break area should always be closest to the price. So once the price closes another event break area, you mark the next one. Okay, so this here right now is an event break area, and it actually got broke. It actually broke the event break area. So once this broke, the event break area got broken. I will set my trigger event, and from there I set a sell limit. The stop loss should be a little bit above the zone. Okay, right here. So my first take profit is about the daily demand zone right here, but I will only close 50% on this daily demand zone because I think that we will break it. So my final take profit is about here, right here. Okay, so this actually is a big swing trade. So what I will also do, I will enter twice on this trade, or I try to enter twice, because I want to get a better entry. Okay, so once the price touches the trigger event, you are looking on the 5-minute chart for you play on the 5-minute chart the same game again as on the daily chart with the 1-hour chart. Okay, so you wait that the price actually touches the trigger event, then or before you can draw your event breaks, and once it touches, your event breaks gets valid. And once the event breaks got broken, you set your trigger event, and from there you set another sell limit. The stop loss should be 2 to 5 pips above the zone, because sometimes it goes a little bit above the zone and it could hit your stop loss. So I recommend 2 to 5 pips above the event break, above the trigger event on the 5-minute time frame. Okay, so my first take profit will be about here, and the second one will be right here. And on the 5-minute time frame, the event chain do not work out every time. That's why we are ending also on the 1-hour time frame. Okay, so guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and leave a comment. We will see next time. Bye guys.